The BBC has announced it will be reopening its internal investigation into presenter Huw Edwards after he was named as the star at the centre of a sex picture scandal. In a letter to staff, Director General Tim Davie said the corporation would continue with its investigation after the Metropolitan Police confirmed there was no information to suggest a criminal offence had taken place. The BBC has however said it needs to look into its handling of the situation. The Sun newspaper, which first published allegations saying Edwards had paid an individual for explicit pictures, says it has no further claims to publish. In a message to BBC staff, Davie wrote, "Dear all, I wanted to write following this evening's statements from the family of Huw Edwards and the police. Sopel takes another swipe at BBC over totally uncoordinated scandal response. Many of you will have read the words of Vicky Flynn, Huw's wife. It is a reminder that the last few days have seen personal lives played out in public. At the heart of this are people and their families. This will no doubt be a difficult time for many after a challenging few days. I want to reassure you that our immediate concern is our duty of care to all involved." Also this afternoon, the Metropolitan Police and South Wales Police confirmed they would be taking no further action following an assessment of information provided to them. As you know, we were asked to pause our fact-finding investigations until that assessment had been concluded. It is important we now continue with this work. I want to be clear that in doing so we will follow due process. This remains a very complex set of circumstances. As we have done throughout, our aim must be to navigate through this with care and consideration, in line with the BBC values. In light of media reports in recent days, I want to be absolutely clear that if anyone has any queries or concerns or would like to pass information to us, then please email support@work. Thank you and best wishes. Don't miss. Surreal moment. BBC named Huw Edwards at centre of allegations. Latest, Dan Walker reacts to awful situation after Huw Edwards named as BBC presenter. Report, BBC's Huw Edwards in hospital for foreseeable future with mental health issues. Insight, it is understood Davie was aware the BBC star is now being treated in hospital. Edwards has long documented his battles with depression. According to The Telegraph, Edwards was unaware for 7 weeks that a complaint had been made. The paper claims he only learned about the issue on Thursday, once the BBC had been contacted by The Sun. It has left the corporation under pressure to complete its internal investigation as quickly as possible. A spokesman said, "The police had previously asked us to pause our fact-finding investigations and we will now move forward with that work, ensuring due process and a thorough assessment of the facts whilst continuing to be mindful of our duty of care to all involved." Edwards' wife Vicky Flynn said he was suffering from serious mental health issues and is now receiving inpatient hospital care where he will stay for the foreseeable future as she asked for privacy for her family. The Samaritans can be reached round the clock, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. If you need a response immediately, it's best to call them on the phone. You can reach them by calling 116-123, by emailing joe@samaritans, or by visiting www.samaritans.org.